I know. It's an acquired taste. Someone is going to want this. I'm taking this to my booth. Yes. I made it to the Goodwill. The last video we were at the Ark. We did that together. And I said I'm going to go get lunch and then go 2 blocks to the Goodwill. So there's a neighborhood Walmart. I went and got some loaded potato salad and a nutritional shake. You know it's cheap. Like that's like $4 worth of food. So that's way cheap. Because even fast food has gotten crazy prices. Crazy. I don't know how families do it. I don't know how families still go to McDonald's and stuff. Anyways, I just came over to the about the one mirror they have left to say hi to you guys. So I'm way in the back. There's the Goodwill on Austin Bluffs. I'm going to start at hard goods. Take me a couple seconds to get over there. Alright, I made it to hard goods. I did have to go through clothing, so, side-eye view, I saw a few things that I needed to look at. I'll tell you what it is, but I'm not going to do clothing today. Now this is a cider, but it's new with tags. You have to be careful with cider. It used to be a little more popular than it was, especially over like on Poshmark. But it's new with tags. Your average cider just sells for like under 20. But let me hang this up so you can see why. I thought I had finally found a gunny sack after all. It's been like 2 years. But it has that vibe, right? So we're going to get that. It's only $6.99. So this one will probably be worth closer to $40 because of the vibe. And the other one is for me. I probably don't need it because I've already bought quite a few pair of the wide leg for myself. It's just an Old Navy. But it is stretch. And I don't have some with the 70s pockets up front like that, patch pockets. So, oh, and they have a little detail on the back too. How much were they? They're only $8.99. They have that cool little detail on the bottom hem. And they do stretch, so I think one more pair is fine. But yes, if you want to be fashion forward, get you some wide legs. They don't have to be too wide. They don't have to be flared at the bottom. They can be straight, just, a little more wide, not the skinny. Okay, now we passed up one yesterday. I think I will get this one at the Goodwill. It wasn't in that great a condition. This one's better. So that will be our first hard good. What? Okay, wait. Someone has painted these kind of weird, but they're only $1.99. That one is 99 cents. And I may try to fix those. My mom is a really excellent painter. We can fix that little chip. We have to get these. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what I was saying because I got excited about that. Anyways, whatever I was saying, you guys know I just talk to keep the music at bay. So that's why y'all know so much about my life. But it's nothing I'm embarrassed by. I don't do a lot of stupid stuff, so I'm not embarrassed by stuff I tell you. I think most of it's funny. Cute stuff, fun stuff. There were a couple more of these on rounder tops in clothing, and I started to get the camera out, and I thought, well, okay, I won't say it, but I thought, now that's okay. But there's a bunch of these around. How much are they? $5.99 and half price. A for effort, right? There's a banded onyx. Oh, yes, heavy. $7.99. I've got some value left on it. It does. I saw a butter dish that matched this. Deanna, $2.99. That makes a difference. If I don't spend too much, I might go back and get those two items. Press button for maid service. There's no answer. Do it yourself. Can we just say word? Right? Gingerbread non-stick pan. I have no idea what that is at all. Samples? What? Okay. I guess, I don't know. Oh, hi. Is that this little Simpsons girl? I think. Horse has a broken ear. Oyster shell, $3.99. I want to drop down. I saw some dinosaurs. Chipped. That's clear, you guys, and it is super dishwater hazed or, lime, and it's clear. So we'll pass on that for sure. We looked at that last time. I think it's supposed to have a lid. Hey, there's a nice piece. It's probably going to be Hager. Excuse me, I was putting that on the bottom. Or California pottery. Oh, that's pretty. $9.99. But it's 30% off. What does that say? Something. It's got a birthmark in there. We're going to get it though. That's pretty. Fuller Colonial House Flowers. Something. South Dakota? North Dakota? Anyways, that's pretty. Definitely get that. 30% off. Gonna be about $3 off. The reason I brought my potato salad in is because it's like 85 degrees outside, so. And I don't eat a whole lot at a time. I just only ate half of it. Oh gosh, I'm so tickled about those. I was watching a new reseller. Well, she's not new. A new YouTube channel. While I was doing some shipping. Anyway, she was talking about these. I don't know what these are. I've never bothered to look them up. I don't really know. Maybe this is what they're for, or maybe not. But she said, do this. Put it in a candlestick, and then put a tea lighter or votive in it. It looked fabulous. Yeah. When I get home and edit, I think I'll finally look up and be like, what are those? These kind of things, like, maybe that's exactly what they are for. Just, you can change them out for the seasons. Those are pretty, by the way. Those got some mud crystal in them. Anyways, if I'm wrong and she's wrong, and that's actually what they're supposed to be, I don't know. But if not, it's a cool idea, right? Alright, we are on the flip side. I see something interesting. This vintage. $2.99, so half off. No, it's not vintage. Consumed by 2015. Well, that was a surprise. Okay, it's got vintage vibes, though. I mean, look at it. It's got a little scroll down it. And the reason I want this... Wait a minute, let me see if I can tell what was in it. Keep cool, doesn't really say. Cookies or something. Ha! Belgium something, so that would be chocolates, huh? Oh, darn it. I hope I can get that off. I want this for $1.50 for myself. I think they've been threatening to do away with pennies forever. So every time I go into the bank, which isn't really that often anymore, I'm pretty much up to date, do everything online, but sometimes I have to go in, talk to them about, finances and stuff, pick up a few rolls of pennies. And I told my husband I want all pennies. And I've just been throwing them in something random. So let's use that. That'll be fun. Nutcracker. Oh, look at these little lemon swizzlers. Are these? Nope, they're not glass. If they were glass, I would get those. I definitely would. I'm passing on the skim milk glass and the milk glass. If it was unique enough, I would. You guys always feel free to leave a message if I pass something up that you think would fit in with the way I do business. It's got to be certain price points and stuff. Because like you saw in the last video when I went to the Ark earlier, and that was the last video, someone messaged me over that Potosi collab. And lo and behold, it was still there. Choo-choo train. Central Pacific Railroads. That's kind of cool. People with their railroads, they're serious. I don't want to pay $14.99 though. I'm going to put it on the bottom so it doesn't scratch stuff. What is that? homemade jewelry holder thing. It's a Mexican. It's got the Aztec or the Mayan symbolism in it. Redware. It's not bad. Oh my. Hang on. $7.99, and it's on a piece of like Whitco, like burnished wood. I know. It's an acquired taste. Someone is going to want this. I'm taking this to my booth. Yes. I'm going to pay $8 for that and take it to my booth. I have a lot of people that do like Renaissance and gamers, things like that. Yeah, that's cool. Here, I know you can't hardly see it there. Is that better? Yeah, we're going to get that. Let me get it situated, you guys, so I don't hurt anything else. Then we're going to look at that baby. Let me look at this baby. Oh, it's customized. I thought it was just a head, but look, there's this little tush. Michael. It's a bank. Made in Taiwan. That's a little bit older too. They just put that over paint. Now sometimes that kind of paint, because it looks like acrylic, and since it was aftermarket, if you know what I mean, on top of that gloss, sometimes when you get that wet, it just kind of pushes right off. I wonder if that pacifier's... Oh, okay, never mind. But anyways, that's cute. We better do something more like this. Darn, it's broke. It's only $3.99. I'm a little sparse on stuff like this, but I'll do a few pieces. It'll sell. Give it a fair price, it'll sell. See this wall pocket? Paint job's a little iffy. Disappearing ink. Kind of funny with my husband. Okay, I'm gonna have to open it to see what it says. It's just full of mostly empty bottles. We'll have to find something else to tickle my husband with. And this might be the coolest egg platter ever. Seriously. Mountainside. It's super cool. Y'all know how whenever I see one of those newfangled waffle makers, I'm always like, motel life, because that's the best, right? A cheap motel and you go down and make a waffle. Look at this old school one. Vintage, almost antique. Let's see what we can find out about it. Electrics, United Drug, Boston. It's missing the cord. Where do you plug it? Oh, there it is. Sometimes those aren't too hard to find. That takes motel life to a whole new level, doesn't it? Fancy. I kind of want it. It's a shame about this piece. I wish I could get it, but it's got a chip. But it's the German stuff. Hofbauer with the birds. Heart shaped. It's adorable. 1979. Oh, I wish I could get that. I would pay $6.99, but the chip. What else do we have here? Some people like to buy these little souvenir pieces. That one's cute though. Let's see how personalized it is. It's actually not. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. Happy anniversary. Let's see if we find anything else. Let's see if this is American Brilliant. No. Darn. Okay. Moving on. Well, I didn't see anything down there, you guys, in the kitchen-y stuff. But look at this. We did well. Yes. I'm happy with everything. Some good stuff. Alright, I hope you had a little bit of fun. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.